Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Kristen.
And together we are
K&K Crochet.
And today is Thoughtful Thursday. And first of all, let me just say that this is a growth exercise for me. And so I am by no means a know-it-all when it comes to scripture. I don't think any of us are. I will say in my younger days, I probably knew and retained more than I do now and could explain more. But a lot gets lost in translation, and of course, everybody can interpret it however they want. So this, I say all that to say, there's a little jar that Kristen got me that says to pull a tab when you're feeling whatever those colors are. Read me when. But we're not going to go by that. We're just going to read them and read its Bible verses. And so we're going to read one a week and let you know, what we're thinking about it. Doesn't mean that we are correct on everything. It just means some of the study that I've done around the verse and what it means to me and how I take that, and how it pertains to my life. So we're going to do the first one today, and that is Psalm 119:62, and it says, "At midnight I will rise to give thanks unto thee because of thy righteous judgments." And what does it say on the paper?
At midnight I rise to give you thanks for your righteous laws.
Okay. And so this is a Psalm of David. And from what I can understand from studying this, it's during a time that he's talking about giving thanks even in the darkest times of our lives. And so, if you study the story of David, then you know that there were lots of things going on in his life throughout along the way. Lots of different stories of David, from David and Goliath to David and Bathsheba to, all the different stories that are given. And so you can go through and see the turmoil and things that happen in his life. And so he's learning in this verse, he's talking about giving thanks even for the judgments of God or for the righteousness of God. And as humans, we don't always see that. We don't always understand why things are the way they are or why things play out the way they do. And I have been the queen of that in 2024. But we have to accept it because life is what it is. And there's a reason and a purpose and a plan. There's lots of things in my life that I could look at and go, why? Oh, woe is me. Oh, this is horrible. Why does this have to happen? But God has a purpose and a plan, and he's going to take care of it. And so that's what I'm focusing on. I'm trusting that day by day, things will change along the way, and eventually I will see something different. And so that's what we're doing for 2025, is trying to be thoughtful about things and give thanks always. We talked about Thankful Thursday last year, so this year we're going to talk about Thoughtful Thursday. It is good to be thankful in everything, and sometimes you have to do some thinking to get there, though, right? To get yourself in that spot. What do you think?
I agree, yep.
And it's also trivia in January that has to do with Kristen's birthday. So let's see. 1 second. Okay. We had to think for a second because we forgot about that. So trivia for this day is, what is Kristen's chosen path in college? What is her major?
Yeah.
So you should know that because we've talked about it a lot. But if you don't, we'll come back and tell you later on and maybe put it in the just in the description or in the pinned comment so that you can see. But what is her chosen path? And within her chosen path, there is a separate, how do I say that?
Decision to be made.
A separate decision to be made of which area of that path is she doing. So let us know what is her major and what area in that major is she doing. And don't forget to be kind because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
Bye.
Bye, guys.